Jack Osbourne has opened up about some profoundly moving and comforting experiences that his family has been having in the months following the passing of his father, the legendary heavy metal icon Ozzy Osbourne. According to Jack, multiple family members have been visited by Ozzy in their dreams, where he appears in a joyful and reassuring manner, delivering a consistent message that brings solace during a time of grief. These dream visitations have been remarkably similar across the family. In each instance, Ozzy is depicted as laughing heartily, exuding a sense of peace and happiness. He repeatedly tells his loved ones to stop crying and grieving over his loss, as if to emphasize that he is in a good place now, free from any suffering. Jack described these dreams in detail, noting how Ozzy's laughter fills the visions, creating an atmosphere of lightness rather than sorrow. This recurring theme has affected not only Jack himself but also his wife and his daughters, all of whom have reported encountering the same version of Ozzy in their sleep. The consistency of these dreams has been particularly striking for the family. Jack shared that everyone involved has independently described Ozzy appearing vibrant and amused, almost playfully scolding them for their tears with his characteristic bluntness. This has provided a unique form of comfort, suggesting to them that Ozzy's spirit is watching over them and wants them to move forward without being weighed down by sadness. It's as though Ozzy is reaching out from beyond to assure his family that everything is all right and that they should celebrate his life rather than mourn endlessly. Jack discussed these experiences during a conversation with a close friend of his father's, highlighting how widespread the phenomenon has been within the household. Even extended connections have reported similar visions, reinforcing the idea that Ozzy's presence lingers in a positive way. For Jack, who has young children, these dreams have been especially meaningful, offering a way for the younger generation to feel connected to their grandfather even after his departure. Reflecting on the timing of Ozzy's passing, Jack believes that his father had a sense of completion in his life. Ozzy had recently wrapped up several significant projects that were important to him, including a highly acclaimed final performance with his band, the completion of a personal book, contributions to artwork for a charity close to his heart, and involvement in documentaries that captured his legacy. It seemed as if Ozzy had ticked off all the major items on his bucket list, achieving a sense of fulfillment that allowed him to let go peacefully. This sense of closure was evident in Ozzy's final weeks, where he appeared content and satisfied with his accomplishments. The triumphant concert in particular stood out as a pinnacle moment, serving as a grand farewell to his fans and career. Jack interprets this sequence of events as Ozzy consciously deciding that his work was done, almost like checking off a list and then stepping away on his own terms. This perspective has helped Jack process the sudden nature of the loss, framing it not as an abrupt end but as a deliberate and satisfying conclusion to an extraordinary life. The emotional impact of Ozzy's death was profound for the entire family, catching many off guard despite awareness of his health challenges over the years. Jack has spoken candidly about the shock, acknowledging that while they knew Ozzy had been dealing with illnesses, the rapidity of his departure was unexpected. In discussions with others, Jack has expressed how this event felt like the ultimate dramatic exit for a performer like Ozzy, who lived life on a grand scale. During a recent public appearance, Jack became emotional while recounting these details, tearing up as he described the sequence of events leading up to and following the loss. He emphasized Ozzy's supportive nature, imagining that his father would have encouraged him through difficult times, including personal endeavors that required courage and vulnerability. This belief in Ozzy's ongoing encouragement has been a source of strength for Jack as he navigates grief. The dreams have played a crucial role in the healing process for the family. By appearing laughing and insistent on halting tears, Ozzy seems to be imparting a message of resilience and joy. This aligns with his larger-than-life personality, known for its humor even in dark times. Family members have found these nocturnal visits therapeutic, helping them shift from overwhelming sorrow to a more balanced remembrance filled with fondness. Jack's children in particular have been touched by these experiences. As young girls processing the loss of their grandfather, the dreams provide a gentle way to maintain a bond, portraying Ozzy as happy and at peace. This has likely eased some of the confusion and sadness that children can feel in such situations, offering reassurance that their grandfather is not truly gone in spirit. Beyond the immediate family, friends close to Ozzy have also shared similar encounters, describing visions where he appears healthy and pain-free. These accounts reinforce the family's belief in some form of continued connection, suggesting that Ozzy's influence and energy persist. For those who knew him well, this brings immense comfort, affirming that the rock legend is no longer burdened by the physical ailments that plagued his later years. In pondering the broader implications, Jack has considered how Ozzy's life was marked by perseverance through numerous hardships, from health issues to personal struggles. Yet, in these dreams he is shown liberated from all that, laughing freely. This contrast highlights the relief that his passing represents in some ways, ending a chapter of pain while beginning one of eternal peace. The family's journey through grief has been public to some extent, with Jack sharing insights that resonate with many who have lost loved ones. The idea of visitations in dreams is a common theme in bereavement stories, offering hope that bonds endure beyond physical separation. For the Osbournes, these specific shared dreams have created a collective narrative of consolation. As time passes, these memories and visions will likely become cherished parts of how the family honors Ozzy. They serve as reminders of his humor, his strength, and his desire for his loved ones to find happiness. Jack's willingness to speak about them openly demonstrates a commitment to keeping Ozzy's legacy alive in a positive, uplifting manner. Ultimately, these dream encounters paint a picture of Ozzy as he would want to be remembered: bold, funny, and unyielding in the face of adversity. By urging his family to stop crying and instead embrace laughter, he continues to guide them even from afar. This enduring message encapsulates the essence of who Ozzy was, a man who faced life's chaos with defiance and wit. The family's experiences also touch on universal themes of loss and afterlife connections. Many people report similar dream visitations after losing someone dear, where the departed appear to offer comfort or closure. In Ozzy's case, the uniformity of the message across multiple dreamers adds a layer of intrigue, making it feel particularly meaningful. Jack has noted how these dreams have helped everyone process emotions in a healthier way, reducing the intensity of grief over time. Instead of lingering in despair, the family is encouraged to reflect on the joyful aspects of Ozzy's life and personality.